Hi guys, it's Lana here, and today I am giving you guys a hair mask for hair growth, thicker hair, healthier hair. Somebody from my live on Instagram gave me the idea to make a fall, autumn hair mask. So straight away I was like, yes, I can do that. So sorry if this is too late. I don't think it is because, you know, fall happens every year. You can use this mask at any time of year. It doesn't have to be autumn time. It doesn't have to be Halloween. This mask is always going to be good for your hair, but it does involve pumpkins, which only come into season in the autumn time. You can always find pumpkin puree because the world is amazing and they know that we love pumpkins, so they invented pumpkin puree and you can get it at any time of year. This hair mask is going to be absolutely perfect to get you into the autumn time spirit. If you're scared about the cold winds of winter that are coming, then do not fear, do not fret, just snuggle up, get warm. Try this because this is perfect for the autumn time. You can do it with friends. If you're having a Halloween sleepover, then do this. Seriously, it's so fun to make and to do, and it's gonna be really good for your hair. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. Thumbs up this video if you like the idea or if you think you will try it out. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed to me already. And let's go ahead and jump into the video. So the first thing you're gonna need is pumpkin puree. You could try this with a real pumpkin, but then you're gonna have to boil it or cook it somehow and cut it and strain it. I don't know, I didn't do it with a real pumpkin because I was smart. So my pumpkin puree is pure pumpkin. There's nothing else in it. I also used cinnamon, I used oil, I used honey, and a little bit of my Shea Moisture Manuka Honey hair mask as well. So I just want to explain the benefits to you guys. You know, I wouldn't just give you this without giving you the facts. There's facts. This is Lana Summer here and I always give you guys the science. The pumpkin actually contains potassium, zinc, and folate. All of those things are very good at promoting hair growth. So the zinc improves collagen in your skin and in your scalp, which ultimately helps with hair regrowth. And the folate is a B vitamin which really helps with blood circulation. And as I've said so many times on my channel, the blood is what contains the nutrients. So improving that circulation to your scalp is really going to help bring so many more nutrients to your scalp, which is going to help your hair to grow. The potassium in the pumpkin really just helps to keep your locks healthy and long. So we used cinnamon in a mask before. We just used cinnamon and oil by itself. Cinnamon is a stimulant, which means it makes your scalp feel tingly when you apply it to your scalp. And that's because it's a little bit spicy. That tingly feeling means that blood is rushing to your scalp. And that's really what we want. That's really like a powerhouse of increasing that blood circulation, increasing that nutrients, and giving your hair the best chance that it possibly has to grow. We also mixed some honey into the mixture, and honey is a humectant, which means that it draws moisture from the air, which turns this whole hair mask into a really moisturizing treatment. And we used oils to lock this whole mixture together and to increase the nutrients for your hair and for your scalp. You can leave it as a complete pantry DIY if you want to, but I decided to mix in some of my Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Mask into the mixture just to give this an extra added punch. But you absolutely don't need to do that. This mixture is absolutely perfect all by itself.
So the first thing you need to do is open up your pumpkin puree. Just take a can opener, or if you're lucky enough to have one with a ring pull, then do that. And you'll find it's literally 100% pure pumpkin, no nasties inside it. And you need a spoon. So you need to just dollop a whole bunch of that into a large bowl.
Smells good.
And then I just threw on a whole bunch of cinnamon. This recipe is really rough. There's no rules about it. Just as long as all the ingredients are included, then that's all you need. Just make sure you don't use too much cinnamon because the cinnamon might make this feel a little bit too spicy to use. And then go ahead and throw some honey into the mixture. And don't forget your oil. You can use coconut oil, olive oil, or essential oils. And then go ahead and mix that. It's edible at this point, but you probably don't want to eat it.
It's okay.
You definitely can't eat it if you decide to add some conditioner. I'm adding the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Mask, so we can't eat it after this point. And this is just going to help to add even more nutrients. So I go ahead and I mix that all together. Then I want to go ahead and put that into this cute little pumpkin jar that I found. I think I got this from Wilko actually a couple of years ago. And it's so cute!
So here's my mixture. I decided to put it into one of these little jars. You can do this as well if you have these. I just feel like if you are at a sleepover, or if you're doing this with kids or something like that, if you're with your friends, then why not make it a little bit more festive and put it in these little jars. And I think in here there's probably enough for about 2 people, and this was with just half a jar of pumpkin puree. So you can imagine if you use the full jar, you'd have enough for 4 people. That's a whole party right there. I think I would struggle to find 3 friends to come to my party to do hair masks with me. Here is the hair mask. This is what it looks like. It should feel like kind of thick, and it should feel smooth, not grainy. So let's go ahead and put this into our hair. So you will need to get changed before you do this. If you're at a sleepover, put your pajamas on, put on your clothes that you don't care about, your messy old t-shirts, because this is gonna get a little bit messy. So I'm gonna switch right now. Here I am, I'm in my lucky shirt, and I fully believe that if you say you're lucky, you will begin to feel more lucky. So I wear clothes that say lucky on them, and I tell myself every day that I'm lucky, and that way I become lucky. This is the risk, you guys. I've got pumpkin on me. This is why you gotta change your clothes, you guys. Got pumpkin already on the inside. How did it get on the inside? You might want to section your hair off to help you with the application. So I'm gonna split my hair in half. And then I'm gonna split it in half at the back as well. Then we're gonna go in with our pumpkin hair mask. It's cold, you guys. You might want to warm this up if you don't like cold stuff. So I definitely think my hair needs this after being straightened. It's been straightened for almost a week. You want to make sure you rub this into your scalp because we are trying to improve blood circulation to our scalp, and this mask will really help you to do that. Oh my gosh, I dropped pumpkin everywhere. Oh my gosh. The pumpkin exploded all over me.
So you want to apply this to your scalp because it is improving the circulation, but it does also really help to apply this to the lengths of your hair as well, because all of the ingredients, including the honey, especially the hair mask that we added, the oil and the pumpkin as well, they're all going to do amazing things for the length of your hair to keep it shiny and soft. So it's just a good all over treatment, really.
I'm literally covered in pumpkin, you guys. I'm covered in this stuff. Pumpkin on my teddy bear. So now my hair's completely covered. I'm completely covered. It's time to wrap your hair up and let this sit for about half an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a plastic bag instead of a shower cap because I don't have one. But if you guys have a shower cap, then go ahead and use that. So what you want to do is wrap your hair up. Okay, when you're done, take off the bag, let your hair down, and then you want to go ahead and wash this off. Use a shampoo and a conditioner and then style your hair as normal. Just make sure that you get rid of any kind of grains. I don't think that this will be very grainy. So go ahead and style your hair as normal after this. I'm going to do that and I'll come back to you guys when my hair is dry. I'm back, my hair is dry, and I just want to show you guys what happens when you do the pumpkin hair mask. So obviously before my hair was straight and I wanted to revert back to curly hair. I didn't want my hair to be damaged after straightening it. So the hair mask actually did a really good job of making my hair feel soft and shiny again and getting my curls back, which I'm so happy about. Like, I always have like this tiny bit of fear that I'm going to be completely heat damaged, but it's all good because this hair mask is so nutritious. So if you guys are worried about any particular hair concern, then definitely try this out. I rinsed my hair thoroughly and just got out most of the pumpkin and most of the hair mask, and then I went ahead and shampooed my hair, and I think that I actually used quite a lot of shampoo just because I really wanted to thoroughly cleanse this. You might find that there are some tiny grains of pumpkin, but with me they just washed out completely. So I rinsed out all of the shampoo, then I conditioned my hair, detangled it, although it wasn't very tangled because my hair had been straight before. So then you're going to want to condition, detangle, and then rinse everything out and style your hair as usual, which is what I did. Although actually I used a lot less styling product this time. I literally just used an oil and a hair mist, and I was really happy with how my hair looked afterwards, and I'm putting it all down to this mask. If you guys want to try out this mask as well, then definitely watch this video through again. Make sure that you check all of the instructions, and also check in my description box as well, where I will list all of the ingredients that I used. It's not very many, it's very easy to do. So thumbs up this video if you like it, and share it with your friends. Also, to make sure you don't miss anything else from me, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!